Instagram reportedly made $606 million in 24 hours selling blue verification checks at $15 a month. The blue checkmark has become an ultimate status symbol in recent years, and the rush by users to buy the service may be attributed to the enhanced security checks and the ability to speak to a real person about account issues, among other perks which come with verified subscriptions. So, I had a conversation with somebody about that. And I have two opinions about that. Okay, I'm verified everywhere: Instagram, Twitter, YouTube, Discord, Vero, you name it. I'm usually verified there because of my status as an artist, personality, famous, whatever. When Twitter removed the verifications for everybody and add us pay, I believe it was a mistake. And I will tell you why I believe it's a mistake. Because, I believe that, first of all, I don't believe that everybody's equal. To start, this is some utopia. Some people are outstanding individuals, athletes, politicians, famous people, whichever the reason why people might want to lie about your identity, that's where the blue check came from on Twitter back in the days. It was to verify famous people, journalists, etc., politicians, etc. It was a way to say, okay, that person is different, and we know you're looking for that person, and yeah, this is the real one, right? So when Twitter decided, listen, we all equal, so I remove verification for everyone, and now anybody who wants to be verified just pays. It kind of feels like people who are vain, like people who are trying to just be verified for the ego of having a blue check and to pay for have it. It kind of makes no sense for me, and it removes to me the utility of this. I don't believe that because I'm verified, I'm better than anybody. That's not what I believe. But I believe that when somebody is trying to steal my identity or to pretend that they are, let's say a club goes on Instagram and see somebody that is named whatever, Kaysha E, and they don't really realize that it's not the real one, and they say, hey, I'm trying to book you for a show, and the person asks for 5,000, and the person says, yeah, listen, here's a bank account number or a PayPal, can you send the 2005 to verify your date to already booked off of your date? They send the money, and then the people disappear, and then they come to me, the real one, and they say, oh, somebody pretended it was you, and I bought a show. And me, I'll be like, I didn't receive 50% of nothing. Yeah, but I give it to them. I said, it's not my fault. Yeah, but I thought it was you. I said, it's not my fault. That's where I believe verification is important. Now, I don't know exactly what the verified by Meta proposes for users. And I believe that, yes, my wife is not verified, but she had a lot of people having fake profiles of her. So for her, who has 200,000 followers and a big following, being able to verify herself and pay a fee for that makes sense, because there's also a lot of fake profiles trying to be her. But personally, that would put her under the same verification as me. But now, if you want to pay to have a verified profile, I would say a green check to differentiate the people who are on Meta verified, which means that this is my real profile, my identity has been verified, and because this profile is verified and logged to me and to my ID, etc., it's harder to hack me, etc. I believe this is great. But it feels like 44 million people arrived there, and a lot of people were just satisfying their ego, just feeling like, yeah, I have a blue check next to my name. I even saw people saying, yeah, another conquest, thank God. And I was like, wait a minute, you paid for it. It's not a conquest. It's just something you're paying monthly. But listen, well played by Meta, that is just seeing how social media had made people vain. But let me see something. I want to know, what are the perks? Because I also believe that paying for a blue check, it's not the blue check that is important, but at least might be interesting to pay for social media if you have advantages. Listen, if you tell me that for $15 a month, everything I post will be viewed 10 times more than the people who don't pay, and then maybe the comments I will have will be first the comments from the people who pay, and maybe that because I pay, my comment will arrive first when I post on a creator's profile or whatever, and I get a sort of priority on the platform because I'm paying. I think it might be worth it, because another thing that I don't like about the platforms, and I've talked about it a lot, is that who pays for the platforms are the advertisers, and they abuse that power so anybody that don't follow their political agenda and disagree with it, the platforms can push and force the advertiser can force the platform to unplatform some other people that just don't have the same opinion because they deem them dangerous. And the platforms kind of need the money from the advertisers. So now if the people who are making those platforms, us the users, we stop paying a fee to use the platform, not all of us, but those who are using them professionally, if we pay a fee to use those platforms, it also gives the platform more power to say fuck you to some advertisers. And it also gives us power to tell the platforms, hey, we are the one paying you now, so this feature no, that no, this like this, and we want to be seen. So I can see where it's interesting. I've been paying for the last 10 years. I pay YouTube 12 euros a month for my whole family. And we don't see ads on YouTube. We never see ads. We don't have to pass ads. And actually, when I view a video, the creator is always paid because I'm a paying subscriber. When I view a video on YouTube, my view is actually more lucrative than the people who skip ads. And that's because I pay. Now, if on top of that, my comments were on top, and whatever my content was also put algorithmically was favored a little bit. Yeah, listen, that's something that I would pay on every platform I use, because the more people see my content, the more money I make. Now, the problem to me, and I mean, it's not a problem, it's just those people, they see, listen, if they can make 600 million. They're gonna make 1 billion every 2 months from a lot of people who just want to be verified because they want to be verified. And you know what it reminds me? When was it? It was 12, 13 years ago. My bro Audran had that was his birthday actually, two days ago. Happy birthday, Audran. He had a club called Le Madame where he was doing parties, and he had a small VIP section and then the rest of the club. And the VIP section was always full. But listen, everybody wanted to be in the VIP section. And me, I was like, this VIP makes no sense. It's full. So me, I was always outside of the VIP, chilling. And people would come to me and tell me, yo, what, hey, UK, like the security would tell me, hey, why don't you come to the VIP? Like, I was like, because it's full. Yeah, but you're a celebrity. You should be in the VIP. I say, yeah, but if everybody's in the VIP, I don't see the point of having a VIP. I want to go to the VIP to feel VIP and to feel that the people who are here are supposed to be here as well. So if I come with a girl to the club, and I'm like, yo, yeah, it's okay, I don't pay the door, no, cool, security, they install me at the VIP, cool, we're there sitting, sipping our drinks, and all of a sudden there's like people everywhere, and we're like, what's the point of being in a VIP? So I started actually staying outside of the VIP because actually that's where I felt VIP. That's where I felt that I had space. And that's the thing to me. Feels like, and you know, a lot of people, and we complain about the platform, but in reality, a lot of the problems of the platform come from the users as well, and the way the users start craving for something, and everybody's craving for this validation, and they're ready to pay for it. So listen, at a point, it started with Twitter. At a point, if everybody's verified, so anybody who can be a fake Kaysha on Instagram, and they get verified, and somebody think it's me. I think the only difference is that when you're verified and you pay, you have to use your real name on your profile. You cannot use another name. But I don't know. I would love to know what are the. Let me see if I can see on Meta. What are the? Okay. Introducing Meta Verified, a subscription bundle to help you establish your presence on Instagram and Facebook. Click below to subscribe from the Instagram or Facebook app of Facebook. But I want to know, okay, what do you have? Okay, you get the verification, help your community know it's the real you with a verified badge. We choose a verification process with a government ID, and where available, a selfie video to securely establish your account's authenticity. That is okay. Exclusive features. So let me see. Get exclusive stickers on stories, and reels across Facebook and Instagram, and where available, 100 stars a month on Facebook so you can show your support for other creators. Okay. Proactive account protection. Get protection from impersonation with proactive account monitoring, and secure your account with required two-factor authentication. Okay. Direct account support. Get help when you need it from a real person on common account issues that matters to you. That's it. Wow. Okay. So for the other people who've been verified before, as we test and learn, there will be no changes to accounts on Instagram and Facebook that were already verified based on prior requirements. Existing verified badge holders can also apply for Meta verified subscription if they meet the LGBT requirement. Learn about LGBT requirement on Instagram and Facebook. What is the price? $12. Okay. And on Twitter, let me see Twitter Blue. The features of Twitter Blue. On Twitter Blue, you can edit your tweets. You can only see 50% of the ads. You get prioritized rankings on conversation and search. You can type longer tweets. You can put bold in your tweets. Custom app icons, custom navigation, source tabs, top articles, reader, undo tweet. You can undo tweets. You can upload longer videos. I mean, listen, I believe that these people need to do better. I understand, listen, they're here to make money and it's their platform. But come on, like, you need to really give an incentive for, I mean, personally, I have the means to pay these type of things if they make sense. If you can explain to me that I will have 10 times or 30 times the engagement on my post because they will be seen, I'm signing up. Yeah, listen, it's worth it. If when I post, hey, I have a new song, instead of having 2 likes from my 1 million followers on Facebook, now I get like 10,000 likes. Yeah. Because I know that people are seeing my stuff and that it means that we're back on Facebook from 10 years ago when you would post something and it would be meaningful because people would see it. So as a work tool, yes. For the rest, it feels like people just want to be verified to be verified. And it really reminds me of the velvet rope. People want to be on the VIP just because it's the VIP.